북미의 적대적인 바다에선 오로지 강한 자만이 살아남습니다. 거센 폭풍과 싸우고 혹한을 견디고 파도를 넘어야 하죠. 북미를 통틀어 파도가 가장 험한 알래스카만. 한 주에 3차례씩 불어닥치는 겨울 폭풍이 일으키는 파도는 30m까지도 치솟죠. 이 바다는 지난 10년간 150척의 어선과 60명의 인명을 집어삼킨 바 있습니다. 이제 수백만 달러를 걸고 2배의 선원들이 알래스카만에 도전합니다. 알래스카만 안쪽에 위치한 코디액 섬. 이 섬의 항구는 700척 어선의 보금자리이자 미국에서 3번째로 수익이 높은 어업기지죠. 그러나 한겨울의 바다는 강인한 자만을 받아들입니다. 이제 곧 대구잡이가 시작되는데요.
That's why we're leaving. The season opens tomorrow. Weather's not really that great, but I want to get down there, get in position, because tomorrow the weather's supposed to come up. That's what it's all about. Get there first.
17m급 시바보호는 알래스카주 대구잡이철을 맞아 30억 원어치의 대구를 놓고 다른 어선과의 또 시간과의 경쟁에 뛰어들 예정입니다.
It's basically derby. There's 7.8 million pounds, and whenever it gets caught, it's over.
The more we catch, the more money we make. Crew's happy, owners happy, wives are happy. You know, everybody's happy.
어획량이 다 차기까지 걸리는 시간은 겨우 12일가량. 이후엔 당국이 어선의 귀향을 명령하죠. 이는 사나운 바다에서 펼쳐지는 고위험 대 고수익 간의 싸움입니다. 일본에서 발생한 폭풍이 만들어낸 거대한 너울은 수천 킬로미터 넘어 알래스카만까지 밀려듭니다. 이 너울이 북미의 해안을 강타하는 강력한 파도의 주범으로 겨울 동안엔 파도의 높이가 평균 10m에 이르기도 하죠. 어선이 제일 먼저 극복해야 하는 것은 코디액 섬의 파도.
You got to keep your eyes open for the waves. Just hope you don't roll the boat over. Because if you do, you're dead.
You just got to suck it up and go. And you know, for a fact, before you leave, you're going to get a whooping. The guys know they're going to get a whooping, but you got to do it.
조업철마다 험한 바다에 난파당하는 배의 수는 평균 15척. 그럼에도 어선들은 출항을 멈추지 않습니다. 코디액 섬 수색구조대의 규모는 미 전역을 통틀어 가장 크죠. 350에 이르는 해안경비 함대가 1000만 제곱킬로미터의 바다를 순찰합니다. 이번 조업기간에만도 매주 한 차례씩 인명구조에 나섰죠. 그러나 구조자 명단에 끼고 싶지 않은 시바보호는 가능한 모든 예방책을 취합니다.
Victory over their enemies, and by thy cross, upholding thy community.
It's always nice to have somebody else watching over you. Why not, you know, God?
Guide them, protect them, preserve them, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. God bless you guys.
All right, let's go get some fishing done.
There you go.
시바보호에겐 경쟁 상대가 있습니다. KC 이즈는 지난 5시즌에 걸쳐 주알렌 선장과 어획량을 놓고 대결을 벌였으나 패배했죠.
Good luck. You too. Hey, good luck on beating me this year. Honestly, I hope you do really well. Just a hair under me. No, hey man, good luck. Let's go. Let's bail.
시바보호가 어장의 자리를 확보하기 위해 출항합니다.
I mean, the season opens tomorrow. It's exciting. You know, I get to go back into battle.
항구에선 이지가 대구 통발 수리에 속도를 내며 서두릅니다. 수백 킬로그램의 대구를 건져 올려야 하는 통발이 알래스카만의 거친 파도에 파손됐죠.
Hey, you know, we can't have anything like that. You gotta sew that up.
Yeah, we're just fixing pots. It's pretty much everything, you know. It takes a good battering out here. Us, the boat, everything.
가능한 한 서둘러야 합니다. 총 3,540톤의 대구잡이가 단 12일 만에 끝날지도 모르기 때문에 한 마리 한 마리가 아쉽습니다.
Pots with holes, you're just out there around, and we're not here to do that. We're here to catch cod.
그런데 속도가 너무 늦습니다.
We just gotta go because we only got a few days, you know. They get holes in them, we gotta fix them as we're working too.
결국 수리는 바다로 이어집니다.
Yeah, that's it. That's all 60 of them.
이제 10시간 후면 조업 개시. 총 어획 허용량이 다 차면 항구로 돌아와야 합니다. 아이린 H호에겐 낭비할 시간이 없습니다. 아침 무렵 아이린 H호가 섬 북쪽 끝에 어장에 도착합니다. 경쟁 상대인 시바브호는 남쪽으로 130km를 더 내려가죠. 바다는 고요합니다. 조업을 개시하기에 좋은 날씨인데요.
All right, guys. Let's have a safe season. Catch lots of fish, make a lot of money. Be safe. Let's do her.
정어리 미끼를 단 통발이 투하됩니다.
Wonder how Casey's doing. Down up there.
아이린 H호에서는 수리가 막바지 단계.
Well, then let's see.
이제 통발 준비 완료.
Oh boy, getting close.
하지만 조업은 아직입니다. 바다는 잔잔하지만 다른 어선인 신드리아 진호가 이지의 자리를 떡하니 차지하고 있는데요.
First come, first serve around here, I guess. Bill, he's already got some gear here. Last year I fished, you know, south of him. He was a little further north. Kind of hoping he was going to stay where he was at from last year.
하필 그때 경쟁자의 무전이 들어옵니다.
How about now, Casey? You get me here? You on here this morning?
I don't know, I'm having to go a little further north than I wanted to. Bill was kind of a little further south this year than he was last year. He's kind of where I was last year.
Oh, I hate to hear that. Well, maybe it'll be good for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Good luck, my friend. As always, we'll definitely be keeping in touch, okay? Tell everybody howdy.
Probably not gonna.
That's dog eat dog. It's dog eat dog out here. I've been fishing this spot. People know I fish this spot, so they pretty much stay away. I've had to run a couple people off, and I'll do it again if somebody, you know, if somebody moves in here, I'm going to run them off.
이즈 선장은 코디액 섬에서 3대째 일하는 어부로 이제 경험에 의지해 조업을 시작해야 합니다.
I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy here. I might go above him.
어쩔 수 없이 평소 조업하던 지점을 떠나 낯선 곳으로 오긴 했는데 여기가 괜찮은 자리인지 도무지 알 길이 없습니다.
Kind of what you're doing. You're taking a gamble at catching fish and making money, you know? I mean, if you don't catch any fish, you could not make a dime. There goes the first one.
Might want to stand way back, get out of there.
We are officially cod fishing. Number 10.
Roger.
About 6 hours will give me enough time to at least give me somewhat of an idea of what's going on over there.
남쪽 130km 지점에선 시바브호가 첫 통발을 거둬들일 참입니다. 문제는 폭풍이 다가오고 있다는 것.
You know, there's a storm coming. I think they're calling for southeast 40, 18-foot seas. I can't say I won't risk our lives because we do that every time we come out fishing. But
조업이 12일 내로 끝날지 모르기 때문에 시바브호가 몫을 챙기고 싶다면 폭풍을 정면 돌파하는 길밖에 없습니다. 늘 그래왔듯이 말이죠.
be prepared to get a little butt whooping out here. Gulf of Alaska butt kicking.
그리고 3시간 후 배가 정신없이 요동칩니다.
Windy and a little snowy. Everybody's just got to be a little bit more on their toes, pay a little more attention to what's going on.
This is what we do for a living. We just got to hold on tight. I got to keep watching back and forth. I got to make sure my guys are safe. I got to watch for waves. You know, if I get a big wave coming, I got to yell at my guys so they can hang on so they don't get washed overboard. So that's why I'm kind of looking all over the place. That's part of my job here too.
It's a little more difficult to be working out here and walking on the ground. Makes it a bit more dangerous.
One guy, pretty crappy weather, pot came out, swung back into the boat, hit him in the face, and broke his face. I mean, you know, I darn near had to call a helicopter to come and get him. His face was all broken, bleeding. I got him into town. I mean, he was, you know, he was done. The ocean will kill you. It's killed a lot of my friends, so there's guys that will not fish this weather right here.
다행히 폭풍을 무릅쓴 보람이 있습니다.
We're not out here right now, we're not making money, and that's the whole thing. High risk, high pay. You know, that's what it is.
지왈렌 선장과 시바브호는 무려 20년을 알래스카만의 거센 파도에 맞서 싸워왔죠.
Still gotta run gear. Whoa, there's a good one.
그러나 갈수록 난폭해지는 파도 속에선 작은 실수도 치명적입니다. 알래스카만은 북미에서 가장 사나운 바다죠. 한 주에 서너 개의 폭풍은 보통이고 초속 45m의 강풍은 기본, 파도의 높이는 자그마치 20m에 이릅니다. 이런 상황에선 해안 경비대조차 궁지에 몰리곤 하는데요. 2004년 코디액 섬의 해안 경비대가 날뛰는 바다에 의해 완전히 두동강이가 나버린 유조선 셀렌당 아이호의 선원들을 구조하기 위해 현장으로 출동합니다. 그러나 작전 도중 30m의 초거대 파도가 헬리콥터를 통째로 삼켜버렸죠. 아이린 H호도 바로 그 바다에 검증되지 않은 어장에서 조업 중인데요. 다행히 이즈 선장의 판단이 옳았습니다.
57 fish in a pot's pretty darn good.
You get your good days and you get a lot of your bad days, so that's how it is.
그러나 대구를 되도록 많이 건져 올리려면 알래스카만의 또 다른 폭풍과 4.5m의 파도에 맞서 싸워야 합니다.
I guess it's my job to make the call when the seas are too rough and where it gets too dangerous. Nothing can be left just sitting around. You're getting banged up and beat up. You got to be mentally strong because you got to be able to tell yourself that you can make it through the next day.
밤새 6시간을 으르렁거리던 파도가 급기야 어구까지 탐냅니다. 통발과 연결된 줄 중 하나가 끊어진 건데요. 각 통발에는 2개의 부표가 묶여있죠. 선원들은 이 부표 사이에 떠있는 줄을 당겨 통발을 끌어올립니다. 그런데 부표 하나가 없어졌으니 이제 물속에 수직으로 잠긴 줄을 찾아야 합니다. 그러나 파도가 심해 부표를 찾는 것 자체가 어렵습니다.
I can't see it. The one buoy and it's a diver, so it dives all the time.
The trailer buoy broke off and so it makes it a little difficult to hook, but it shouldn't be this difficult.
줄을 못 찾으면 통발을 잃게 되고 그 손에는 선장이 떠안죠.
Probably about $1,400 a piece. It's not cheap.
You gotta throw it way in front of it and let it sink.
1시간을 바다와 싸우며 5번을 시도한 끝에 마침내 라이언이 부표를 건집니다. 하지만 아직 끝난 게 아닙니다.
We're basically having to pick the pot up off the bottom to try and get it in the block. Tight. Slow.
그러나 450kg의 통발을 끌어올리기에 줄이 약합니다. 통발을 살리려면 굵은 줄을 연결해야 하는데요. 난간 밖으로 몸을 내미는 건 위험한 짓이죠. 수온이 낮아 물에 빠지면 심장마비가 오고 이를 피한다 해도 생존 시간은 3분 미만입니다.
Watch out, man! Watch out!
그런데 줄을 묶기도 전 통발줄이 끊어집니다.
We lost it. Nasty weather out here, big swell. Just a bad situation. We tried. Failed.
They couldn't seem to get it together enough to get the buoy in the block. It's really important for them not to screw it up. Why did we mess around for 40 minutes? I mean, I could have ran almost all that gear in that amount of time.
남쪽 130km 부근에선 폭풍을 무사히 넘긴 즈왈렌 선장과 선원들이 날씨가 개인 틈을 타 조업에 집중합니다. 그런데 윈치의 상태가 심상치 않은데요.
It's not supposed to be doing that. Is that leaking?
수백 킬로그램의 통발을 끌어올리는 기계에서 기름이 새고 있습니다.
Block that pulls the gear up. Looked like it was sucking air.
윈치 없이는 조업이 불가능하죠.
Well, found the problem.
We got a blown hose. I gotta go find a hose for this. Find out which side we gotta remove hoses. I got shot hydros off.
Just got to replace it. We got replacement hoses. You know, we always got backup. You got to have backup.
그러나 엔지니어인 존스는 호스가 어디 있는지 모릅니다.
Stuff gets moved around when you have different crew members coming on and off. Unfortunately, they're not where you put them.
2주가 채 못 되는 짧은 조업 기간 동안 수익을 내려면 한시도 쉬지 않고 일해야 합니다.
We are not pulling gear. Can't make money if you're not pulling gear.
벌써 2시간을 미친 듯이 뒤졌지만 아직도 교체 부품이 보이지 않습니다.
It was under my bunk
Well,
there. I use it every summer.
Well,
That's why I know I have it. So,
you know you have it.
but it's not. I can't.
Okay,
find
so you don't know. I mean, you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're
Rob?
saying.
I mean, you know, that is one of the most important hoses on this boat, right? And that'll put us out of business. If you don't have it, we're.
만약 윈치를 수리하지 못하면 조업을 접어야 합니다. 그런데 한나절이 다 지나갈 무렵 드디어 희망이 보입니다.
So what do we got going there, Robbie?
That hose. Females.
We had the parts, you know. I mean, I thought we did. We better have, you know. God.
All of our nice storage bins, and we had the parts. So we're back up and running. We can pull some pots.
바다에서의 작업은 예측 불허죠. 윈치가 다시 작동할 무렵 바다가 또 사나워졌으나 선원들은 조업을 계속합니다.
You can't go to the store to fix stuff. You got to be able to fix stuff out here on the fly. You're self-sufficient. You're not out here. You're not making money. You're not catching fish.
Easy money. Easy money.
자정에 접어들자 시바부호의 저장고가 꽉 찹니다. 이제 꼬박 사흘간 잡은 대구를 실어내야 다시 조업을 할 수 있습니다.
They went awesome. There are a lot of fish. I like that.
그런데 겨우 5시간 뒤 경보가 선원들을 깨웁니다. 바닥에 대구가 널려 있습니다. 저장고로 너무 많은 물이 유입되어 대구가 갑판으로 넘친 건데요.
Pump was on too high and it
Stupidity. Guy hit the wrong switch.
He's still coming out of the hole or something?
수천 킬로그램의 대구를 다시 넣으려면 우선 저장고에 물부터 빼야 합니다.
We're starting to put fish back there. We don't want water in there.
위험한 상황. 저장고가 절반 정도만 차 있는 배는 파도에 취약합니다.
You get a half a tank of water, you take a roll, all the water goes to one side. What happens? Bam! Your boat flips over. It's called slack tank.
저장고의 절반이 텅 비어 있다는 건 수톤에 달하는 무게가 배 내부에서 이리저리 흔들리며 쏠린다는 뜻입니다. 어서 빨리 저장고를 채우지 않으면 잠깐 사이에 배가 전복될지도 모릅니다.
I want to go home and see my wife and kid. And like that, I mean, that's going to make a widow out of my wife. You get a half a tank of water, you take a roll, all the water goes to one side. What happens? Bam! Your boat flips over. It's called slack tank. One mistake. Pushing the wrong gosh darn. Boom! Bam! Kills everybody. The ocean will kill you. Kill you really quick. And it don't care. It don't care who you are. It don't care about your families. I'm up here. I have a chance, you know? I mean, if we roll over, what happens to them guys on deck? You know their survival rate? I mean, the temperature of the water, I'll look right, you know, the temperature of the water is 32 degrees right now. It's cold. You know, you can't last long in this water. 32 degrees. I mean, you'll last, a few minutes. You know, hypothermia, you die. I mean, these three guys, they're on the back deck. If we roll over, or if we take a big roll and one of these guys falls over, by the time I turned around and could fish him out of the water, he could have been dead, you know?
수백 마리의 미끄덩거리는 대구가 저장고로 돌아갑니다.
Kind of human error, my fault. But also pumps cavitating, tanks too full of fish, combination of a bunch of things.
그러나 존슨편은 없습니다.
There's no combination of nothing. It was too much water pressure.
Stupidity, human error is what kills people out here.
요동치는 바다에선 갑판 청소도 위험천만이죠. 대구잡이 개시 사흘 만에 두 어선 모두 폭풍을 이기고 만선에 근접해 가고 있습니다. 시바부호의 저장고가 거의 차갈 무렵 아이린 H.O.의 이즈 선장이 시바부호로 연락을 해옵니다.
My first string was the best string. It had a 62 average, and it's gone downhill from there. How's it going for you? What, you catching any?
Well, oh man. I don't want to tell you. My fishing dropped off today. I mean, my first 50 pots dropped off from yesterday. I'm gonna deliver tonight, and I'll give you a score tomorrow.
Says he's not doing all that well, but that doesn't mean
Buddy.
he's probably full of shit, really.
Can't tell him till after the season. See, the thing is, all right, if I told Casey that what I got, right, what's he gonna do? Huh? Boom, he's gonna be right here. You don't want other people to know what you got because I don't want anybody else here.
Yeah, you know, everybody that fishes is pretty competitive. Not that you ever want to see anybody else do bad, but don't want to see them do better than you know?
배에는 사흘치 대구가 쌓인 상태. 상하기 전에 실어내야 하는데요. 하지만 조업할 시간도 부족한데 10시간을 들여 항구로 돌아가는 건 명백한 시간 낭비죠. 대신 어선들은 안전한 만에서 대기하고 있는 운반선을 만나 그간 힘들여 잡은 대구를 넘깁니다.
We're gonna tie up to the Sea Warrior here. We're gonna take their pump hose and they're gonna put it into our tank, pump our fish out, put our fish into their fish hold, and then go deliver them.
I'll suck you through it, and I'll take a fit, so you'd probably get a little ripped up trying to go through there, but it's pretty powerful, yeah.
대구의 무게는 운반선에서 측정하게 됩니다. 아이린 H.O.의 선원들도 곧 그간의 노고의 대가를 알게 될 텐데요.
Does it make you want to have a codfish sandwich?
Got a pretty good load. Pretty happy with the trip. Good start to the season for sure.
저녁 무렵 대구 하역이 끝난 뒤 이즈 선장에게 이번 조업 결과가 통보됩니다.
Not too bad. Ended up with just a hair under 72,000. So we'll take her.
1kg에 900원이니 사흘간의 수입이 3,300만 원 정도. 남쪽에선 시바브호가 하역을 위해 운반선과 만납니다. 폭풍과 고장에도 불구하고 지왈렌 선장의 저장고는 그득한데요. 그러나 더 작은 어선으로 이즈 선장의 32톤을 능가할 수 있을까요?
87,899 pounds. That is freaking incredible. Nice trip. Nice trip, guys. Enough of me. Hey, Mad Dog! Nice trip, buddy.
There we go. Done with the tender. 87,000 pounds. Woo! That's freaking sweet.
시바브호는 4천만 원어치의 대구를 잡아 아이린 H.O.보다 700만 원 정도를 앞서기 시작합니다. 이즈 선장이 분발해야 할 시점인데요. 하지만 축하할 틈도 없이 두 어선은 아늑한 피항지를 뒤로 하고 거친 알래스카만의 바다로 뛰어듭니다.
Forecast for Area 138, gale warning today and heavy freezing
Got
spray.
southwest 45, 24-foot seas. We're gonna see who the men are and see who the boys are.
선장과 선원이 함께 배의 모든 물건을 고정합니다.
We're just getting the bait prepared for weather so it don't fly everywhere when we start rocking and rolling.
이미 총 어획 허용량의 절반 이상이 잡혔으므로 어떻게든 조업을 계속해야 합니다.
You know, I put my guys' life on the line probably more than most. They get paid well for it. You know, they know if they go fishing with me, and I got a reputation around town where if you're going to fish on the sea bar, you're going to be fishing some weather, so be prepared, you know?
엔지니어 존스는 지왈렌 선장의 뚝심을 누구보다 잘 알죠.
They call him Captain Hurricane. Ask him about that one.
It was storm warning. It was blowing probably about 55, 60, and we were caught offshore. I thought, you know what the heck? I'm out here, I might as well run gear. So I ran gear, made money. So they nicknamed me Hurricane.
알래스카만의 모든 폭풍은 잠재적인 사형 선고죠. 지난 10년간 60명의 어부가 150척의 배와 함께 바다의 희생물로 사라졌습니다. 바로 이 부근에서 이번과 비슷한 폭풍으로 15m급 린다스 드로우가 동력을 잃고 표류하던 중 6m의 파도가 배전을 들이받아 결국 전복됐죠. 선원들은 모두 얼음처럼 찬 바닷물에 빠지고 말았습니다. 섬의 북쪽 끝자락에선 아이린 H.호와 이즈 선장이 이미 7.6m의 파도에 가랑잎처럼 흔들리고 있는 상황. 린다스 드로우를 삼킨 파도보다 높죠. 끊임없이 위협을 가해오는 포악한 바다 앞에서 이즈 선장은 배와 선원들의 안전을 고민하지 않을 수가 없는데요.
It depends. Pots are swinging around, starts looking too dangerous, I'll call it. I mean, it's already building considerably.
아침 7시 해가 뜰 무렵 폭풍이 더욱 심해지더니 무려 9m의 파도가 배를 강타합니다.
fishing over the bow. Yeah, it gets pretty gnarly, 30, 35-foot seas. It's pretty nasty.
It's definitely on the line whether to keep going or not. Only can put up with so much weather before it ain't worth it anymore.
선원들이 위험합니다. 이제 선장이 결단을 내립니다.
That's it. That's all we're gonna do. That's too out here. We're gonna head in and anchor up. So why don't you guys go ahead and share the block side down so we can secure it. We're calling it a day.
무자비한 바다가 결국 어장을 버리고 피항지로 향하게 만들었는데요.
Good to be in a little anchoring spot. Unfortunately, we're not making any money.
매일 조업을 하지 못한다는 건 많게는 1,000만 원어치의 대구를 놓친다는 뜻입니다.
Right now we ain't making no money. We're sitting here on break. I'd rather be running gear. You know, the only time you're making money is when you're putting fish on the boat.
130km 너머의 시바부호는 물러설 생각이 없습니다.
I know when it's too bad to work. I haven't lost a guy yet, and I won't.
다른 배들이 피한 사이 조업을 계속하면 남보다 더 잡을 수 있죠.
We're fishermen in the Gulf of Alaska, you know, we're tough. That's why my guys make the money they make. It's because we risk it. We risk our necks out here, fishing that weather, so we can be up on top, you know, we can get the big paychecks.
그러나 폭풍 속에서의 전투는 힘겹습니다.
Go out and work 6, 8 hours, get another 20 minutes of sleep.
폭풍도 아랑곳 않고 조업을 하자니 전혀 쉴 틈이라고는 없습니다. 그런데 이 차고 사나운 바다에서 피로는 치명적인 약점으로 작용합니다.
Some days just never end. They just keep going on and on. You tired?
I'm beyond tired, but hell, once you go beyond it,
There's no such sleeping. It takes a certain individual to be here. You got to be able to withstand pain and tiredness. You got to work through it. Not everybody can do it.
These guys eat, you know, ibuprofen and Advil. I mean, they live on that stuff. They eat it like candy. You know, because of the pain. And you got to work through the pain. You got to work through the pain. You work your hands so much, you wake up in the morning, they'll be like claws, and you got to kind of work them, you know, work them to get them back into, so you can work, you know, you get stuff like this, you know, like my hands, see the difference here, you know, I broke my hand fishing. Well, I couldn't get it fixed because I had to go fishing, you know, so I worked, and, you know, like my wife says, you know, you're going to have trouble with it when you get older. Well, you know, then I'll deal with it when I get older. At that time, I had to go to work. I had to go fishing. And these guys are going to get groggy. They're going to get tired. I mean, I look back there, and sometimes I got to beat my buzzer just to wake them up.
Old man's wore out. We all are, but when you get old like that, it takes a toll on you.
지왈렌 선장은 앞으로 닷새 내에 대구 조업이 종료될 걸로 예상하고 있습니다.
You know, the season's is close to an end, so we can't slack off. We got to just keep working, running gear.
Always just give a decision. But if it's too, we can tell him no. But of course, he's gonna call us a wuss, and we'll never hear the end of it. Huh? Pretty much get fired.
mind over matter, Junior. He don't mind and we don't matter.
It's my call. It's my call, you know. And if a guy came up to me and says, hey, I fear for my life, I'd stop. But I'll tell you what, next time we're in dock, boom.
탈진에도 불구하고 선원들은 계속 일을 하며 위협적인 바다에 맞서야 합니다. 그래서 서로를 잘 살펴야 하는데요. 최고 연장자인 고센저는 행여 선원들이 집중력을 잃고 실수할까 봐 걱정입니다. 아니나 다를까 통발을 올리던 중 갑자기 거대한 파도가 밀어닥치고 360kg의 통발이 고센저를 덮치죠. 존슨이 동료들에게 통발 2개를 맡기고 돌아서는 순간 파도가 들이치면서 주니어가 무거운 통발을 놓쳐 고센저가 통발과 난간 사이에 끼어 다칠 뻔한 건데요.
You! There's 2 of you back there. You guys can hold the.
Tell him to hold on so I don't get.
There's 2 of you back there. One guy can hold, one guy can tie. Hey, you guys are doing so yell at me.
It's my life back
Hey!
there. Throw the door.
You want to yell at me?
It's my life, man.
Yeah. He powered on into that wave, and the pot wasn't lashed down. Junior didn't have a good hold on it, and the pot slid and almost pinched him on the rail. They hurt you bad. That's hospital. He was pissed because I wasn't there helping him hold the pot. I don't like getting yelled at. I ain't gonna take that. So first I'm gonna go right back at him.
That's what I mean.
That's what we do. Then we talk it out after we scream and yell at each other for a bit. I understand your concern.
I know. I got it. He's powering into it.
Yeah, but usually he's on the buoys. I have to be here. He's that way.
Hey, oh, my life.
No, I hear you.
곧 선원들이 한 목소리로 선장을 비난합니다.
You see them waves over there. We roll hard, thing comes flying. We got to have a tie on it. Skippers usually wait. You have a tie on. We already put it in the ditch and start rolling. Well,
that guy.
that's why you got to watch. Deckhands got to watch each other's ass because they don't watch out for you.
한편 북쪽에서 조업 중인 아이린 H호는 폭풍을 피하느라 잃어버린 24시간을 보충하려 안간힘을 쓰고 있습니다. 다시 저장고가 꽉 차서 하역이 필요한 상황. 선장이 운반선을 부릅니다.
706, Siren H, got me tucked.
그런데 돌아온 응답이 절망적입니다.
We have a situation in town with the plants being at capacity, and unfortunately, you're more than likely going to have to come into town.
10, 12 hours from town.
Unfortunately, that's the scenario right now, okay?
All right. I'll talk to you in the morning.
아이린 H호의 운반선인 시워리어호가 올 수 없는 상황이라 잡은 대구를 내리려면 조업을 중단하고 항구로 돌아가야 하는데요.
It's about 10 to 12 hours, depending on the tide.
He could end up waiting here for 48 hours, realistically.
남은 시야는 겨우 나흘가량. 아이린 H호에겐 시간이 별로 없습니다. 이미 배는 폭풍에 한번 발이 묶였었고 더 큰 폭풍이 몰려오는 상황에서 이걸로 조업을 접어야 할 수도 있습니다.
Not happy. This could be it. This could be our final run to town.
오늘로 대구잡이 열흘째. 아이린 H호는 결국 조업을 중단하고 대구 하역을 위해 항구로 돌아올 수밖에 없었는데요.
You know, rocking a hard place, really. You know, we had to come in, 12-hour run to town.
We gotta unload, and we don't know how much longer the season's gonna last, so we don't know what we're gonna do with the gear.
대구잡이가 사흘 안에 종료될 걸로 예상되는 상황에서 항구에 들른다는 건 시간 낭비죠.
You know, I lost all day today fishing. I'm gonna lose all day tomorrow fishing. That's, you know, 50,000 pounds. It's a lot of money. You know, it's kind of a tough break losing our tender, you know.
80km 남쪽에서 조업 중인 시바부호의 사정은 훨씬 낫습니다.
Looking good.
이미 운반선이 와 있고 중량 측정 결과도 좋습니다.
83,612 pounds.
금액으로 환산하면 3,700만 원. 그러나 선장은 아직 배가 고픕니다.
Never enough, is it, Gary?
Never enough.
Never enough.
코디의 하버에선 아이린 H호가 또 한 번의 출항 준비를 마쳤습니다. 총 어획 허용량이 앞으로 이틀 안에 찰 걸로 보여 부담이 상당한데요.
still open, so gonna go try a new spot, find the cod. Well, we still can.
9m의 파도와 선체 착빙을 동반한 폭풍이 이미 예보된 상황.
In Dog Bay, is you making any ice?
그러나 조업 종료를 앞둔 지금 이것저것 가릴 처지가 아니죠.
Forecast is pretty right now. It's probably not gonna be too fun.
We're just leaving the harbor right now, and we're already rocking and rolling. We don't have to go. We can quit, but that'd be so.
I like it when it's rougher, personally. Rougher the better. You know, you're out there doing what most men won't do. You know, you're standing where in the birthplace of fear. You know.
그런데 항구를 벗어난 지 10분 남짓. 얼음이 무서운 속도로 선체에 엉겨붙기 시작합니다.
Look at all this ice. Steadily gets thicker and thicker and thicker.
It's just 10 minutes of leaving town. We're bound to ice up really bad.
선체 착빙이 일어나면 단 몇 분 만에 수톤의 얼음이 축적되면서 배의 무게중심을 불안정하게 만들어 언제 배가 뒤집어질지 모르는 상황에 처하게 됩니다. 아이린 H.O.가 급속도로 얼어붙자 이즈 선장이 고민에 빠집니다.
You gotta know when to say when, and look at that. You see how much ice is right there? We were gone 15 minutes.
이대로 가면 선원들이 위험해질지도 모릅니다.
If I'm making that much ice in 15 minutes being cut loose from the dock, that's not worth it to me.
돈보다 사람이 먼저라 확신하는 이즈 선장이 배를 돌려 항구로 향합니다.
Things can go wrong fast out here. You gotta respect the Gulf of Alaska.
날씨가 나쁜 데다가 대구잡이도 막바지니 아이린 H.O.의 조업은 이걸로 끝인데요.
You don't around in the Gulf of Alaska. We'll fish through anything, or at least we'll try to. Just unfortunately we can't get out there. Yeah.
이즈 선장은 자신의 결정을 믿습니다.
You got a couple boats off the south end this year. One's on the beach because of ice, one rolled completely over. You just don't play with the ice. There's stupidity for sure, and I like to think I'm not stupid.
알래스카만에는 후회란 없습니다. 다음 날 아이린 H.O.는 서둘러 곧 다가올 가자미잡이 준비에 들어갑니다.
We've had tender issues, we've had weather issues. As opposed to things, this is not one of my better seasons, but that's the way it goes, we got halibut season around the corner, so another season.
It's just all part of the game. I mean, it's a gamble, so sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you end up in the middle, like we did.
And we tried to leave, we did what we could, but just, Mother Nature's a bitch, and she was against us, so I mean, it's just, like I've been saying all season, you can't change the weather, all you can do is just, try to run her, I guess, for a little bit, but then she'll always catch you.
80km 밖에선 밤새도록 조업을 한 시바부호가 기어코 끝을 보고 말겠다는 각오로 으르렁거리는 바다와 씨름 중인데요.
The ocean's telling us, hey, just I know you're leaving me. Don't forget me.
My whole body hurts. I'm beyond tired anymore.
The last hoorah, we're trying to get that last little bit of dollars, That last little bit of dollars. We're squeezing every gosh darn dollar we can out of the ocean here today.
바로 그때.
This is the last Department of Fish and Game with the closure announcement for the Pacific cod.
Yep, another season.
Again, this is the last Department of Fish and Game with the closure announcement for the Pacific cod.
Stacking gear. We're stacking gear. Season's over.
시바부호와 그 선원들은 알래스카만의 사나운 바다에서 목숨을 걸고 조업을 이어갔고 그 결과 누구보다도 많은 대구를 잡는 데 성공했습니다. 이들이 알래스카만에서 잡아들인 대구는 총 200톤. 금액으로 환산하면 2억 원으로 시바부호는 이제 명실상부한 대구잡이 챔피언입니다.
What was that he said? Sounds like your high boat. Isn't that what you got?
알래스카만의 바다에서 12일간 폭풍과 파도에 맞서 싸운 가장 큰 이유는 이렇게 무사히 집으로 돌아가기 위해서죠.
Hey, Thank you. Good trip, man.
Thank you. Good season.
Good trip. Good season. Thanks, guys.
Another season survived. Another year I get to go home, see family.
그러나 알래스카만에서 보장된 안전이란 없습니다.
Sometimes I even tell myself, gosh, why are you doing this again? You know, one of these days it's gonna get me.
자, 두 번째 경기 시작합니다. 자, 파이팅!
불행의 반환점? 제 꿈은요, 딴 거 없어요.